Today we will be installing the Electrobond unit. First you must identify your propulsion system on your vessel. Our first installation is for the most common system, which is direct drive. In the box you will have the base unit, brush head, and you will notice there are some arms and springs attached to it. There will be a small envelope with pins inside. Open the envelope and remove the pins. You'll notice there's a small pin and a large pin. Insert the appropriate size pin through the openings to hold the brush head in place on the base unit. Apply pressure to the pins until you're flush with the unit. When mounting a base unit, use 5mm cable ties. It's important to use the correct sizing or they may be too thick to use for the unit. Take a cable and make sure it is stripped at the same length of a connection on the unit. Use a crimping tool to secure the connection. Pull the wire to make sure it is tightly connected. Now mount the unit to the stern gland using multiple cable ties. Make sure the base unit is sitting properly on the stern gland with the brush head leveled with the shaft in order to maximize the contact. Leave a little bit of space for the cable so the brush head can move freely with the arm. Clean up the unit by cutting the excess cable ties. As a side note, you'll have the ability to rotate the base of the unit, depending on your setup. The other end of the wire goes to the anode. It's best practice to connect it direct to the anode. This will allow the continuity. To make sure good connection for the unit, use 60 or 80 grit sandpaper to clean the shaft where the brush head are in contact with. Now we're going to install another unit. This installation setup are most suitable for V-drive. These holes are offsets where you place the pins. This allows you to fix the arm on the base unit to a specific or hard-to-reach position. It also allows you to achieve any angle for contacts. Make sure to clean the surface of a connecting point with sandpaper. You can also place the unit in a few different angles on the shaft. Like it's shown in the video, make sure it's properly making contact with the shaft. For this setup, you will notice there is a hole that can be used for wire management when connecting Electrobond with your anode. Should there be any questions for installation, please feel free to get in touch. Thank you for watching. Protect, prolong, perform. Electrobond.